If SketchUp is showing an OpenGL error, don't worry, because this is usually caused by outdated graphics drivers, unsupported hardware, or SketchUp using the wrong graphics processor. In this video, I'll show you the simple steps to fix the problem, whether you're seeing an unable to initialize OpenGL message, hardware acceleration issues, or SketchUp refusing to open properly. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software fixes. Now let's get into it. First, understand what this error usually means. SketchUp depends on your graphics card and its drivers to run correctly, and if those drivers are outdated, corrupted, or not fully compatible, SketchUp may fail when it tries to start OpenGL. That means the issue is often not with SketchUp itself, but with the graphics support on your computer. The first thing you should do is update your graphics drivers. This is one of the most important steps, and it's something many people miss because they rely on Windows Update. For the best results, do not use Windows Update for this fix. Instead, go directly to the website of your graphics card manufacturer. If you have NVIDIA, go to NVIDIA's official driver page. If you have AMD, go to AMD's official support page. And if you're using Intel graphics, visit Intel's Driver Download Center. Download the latest driver that matches your exact graphics card and your version of Windows. Then install it carefully. Once the installation is finished, restart your computer completely so the new driver can load properly. After updating your drivers, launch SketchUp again and see if the error is gone. If the problem still appears, the next step is especially important for laptop users. Many laptops have both integrated graphics and a dedicated graphics card, and sometimes SketchUp opens using the weaker integrated GPU instead of the high-performance one. That can cause OpenGL errors or poor graphics performance. To fix that, open your graphics control panel. If you have NVIDIA, open the NVIDIA control panel. If you have AMD, open the AMD Radeon settings. Then find the program settings or application settings area and add SketchUp if it is not already listed. Set SketchUp to use the high-performance processor or dedicated GPU instead of the integrated one. This tells your system to run SketchUp with the stronger graphics card, which can make a huge difference. After saving those changes, restart SketchUp and check whether it loads normally. Next, it's a good idea to check whether your computer actually supports the OpenGL version SketchUp needs. SketchUp requires OpenGL 3.0 or higher, so if your graphics hardware is too old, the software may not work correctly no matter what you try. To check this, you can look up your graphics card model and compare it with the manufacturer's specifications, or use a system information tool to verify your OpenGL support. If your hardware does not support OpenGL 3.0 or higher, then updating the driver may not be enough because the graphics card itself may be below SketchUp's minimum requirement. In that case, the only real solution may be to use a different compatible computer or upgrade your graphics hardware. If your hardware does support OpenGL 3.0 or higher, then the driver update and GPU selection steps usually solve the issue. At this point, it's also worth making sure your Windows updates are fully installed because system updates can sometimes include important compatibility fixes. But again, the key fix is still the manufacturer's graphics driver, not the basic driver from Windows Update. If you want the best chance of success, combine all three steps. Update the graphics driver directly from the manufacturer, force SketchUp to use the dedicated GPU on laptops, and confirm that your system supports OpenGL 3.0 or higher. Those are the main reasons SketchUp OpenGL errors happen, and they are the fastest ways to fix them. Once everything is updated and configured properly, reopen SketchUp and test it again. In most cases, the error will disappear and SketchUp will start normally. If this video helped you fix the issue, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more helpful tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.